Oh my goodness. Have you ever tried chasing views? If you're on YouTube and you're trying to get those views and everybody tells you it's the only way to grow, and so you do that. And I've tried edgy. I've tried just pushing it a little bit more just to get those views. And I've got to say, it does work. Not saying it doesn't work. If you're trying to be a little bit edgy, you're trying to do something a little, I don't know, out there so that, that people will want to click, it will work. But there's something about this that it's exhausting. Try to go over and over and over again, trying to get that view, that 10 views, that 1,000 views. It's exhausting, but there is a better way. And I want to go through that because showing your passions on YouTube, it's never too late. So subscribe so we can get into this and we can go into this way more. But chasing views can work, like I said, for a while. But that's where I found trying to be edgy. I pulled in a lot of people that wasn't my audience. See, if you have a set audience and then you try and be edgy, it's not the same audience anymore. But you got to get views. It's this over and over. It's almost this yes and no, and it just keeps going backwards and forwards. And another thing is, I find that, excuse me, trying to be a little bit edgier, I get a different audience, and my audience gets fractured. And suddenly I've got two audiences. I've got the edgy audience and I've got the audience that I still wanted originally. And the problem here is I need, and I've changed my ways up until now. I mean, for this channel, I've completely changed it. So I've just turned it on its head. It's a completely different channel right now. My other one, I try, and even though this is not a Christian channel, but I am a Christian, but that's whatever. You can say what you like about that. But one thing is that if I tried to be a little bit more edgy, I got a way different audience. It's like you're on this knife edge and you're on the yeses or on the no's, and it just keeps going backwards and forwards, and it's totally different audiences. It's taken me 6 years, but I finally worked it out. It's about consistency. Everybody keeps saying, how do I get more views? But then they fracture their original audience. And so the right audience has to be people who connect with you, with your message. They will find you. You will get low views. I'm going to get low views for this. At the moment, right now, I don't care. I'm trying to build a base. It's like trying to build a bear. I don't know if where you are, there's one of those, but it's slowly putting it together and you've got your channel. If we try and be edgy, we try and do this, we try and keep up with everybody, I think we're going to lose ourselves, let alone our channel. So we need to stay focused and stay focused on your strengths and the message of your channel. I mean, even if that's just getting on every day or once a week and just talking. If you keep talking to the same audience, eventually it'll build up like a snowball going down a hill. Consistency and quality. Now, You might get lots of views, and I hope you do, but keep within that base. I think really you've got to keep that audience. That is everything. And then once you've got that audience, it will slowly build. So don't try and overdo it. Don't try and underdo it. Just keep to the same audience over and over. You might get 1 view. You might get 5 views. You might get 10 views. But over time, that audience will find you. You don't need to chase trendy. You don't need to chase edgy. You just need to show yourself consistently over and over. Do the same thing. Get the app here for, hang on. We get the app for YouTube. Yes, you can look at it. Say disregard everything there. Don't react to low numbers. It's okay. Just build slowly. This is the way to do YouTube. And if you want to know way more, then join me on this channel. It's for plus 50s. And we're going to go through the things we don't need anymore and the things we do need.